For many families, the holidays can be especially painful after losing a loved one to substance abuse. And right now, a trusted local nonprofit is offering support, safe spaces, and also what's called self-defined recovery for those who need it the most. Travis Cummings went to South City to show us how they're touching lives.
When those struggling with drugs and homelessness come to this place, they're met with smiles and life-saving support.
We meet them with complete radical love. We meet them where they're at. We let them know there is no judgment here.
Even more powerful, the woman leading the charge has lived it.
What originally started as partying on the weekends, experimenting, became daily use. By my 20s, I had a severe crack cocaine problem.
Michelle Charbonnier says drugs and alcohol consumed her until she made a change.
I found recovery, I got treatment, I got help, and I got better. I was attending church, and my church knew my story and asked me to facilitate recovery support groups for people who use drugs.
That church support is where she found MoNetwork, now based on Merrimack Street in South St. Louis. Inside, the harm reduction nonprofit offers free naloxone, syringe access, rapid HIV and hepatitis C testing, along with peer support, hot meals, and a safe place to rest.
We see people who need community, they need support groups, they come for our support groups. We see people who might not be using drugs at all. They might just be struggling with mental health, but they could use a cot to take a nap on, they could use a hot meal.
A lifeline for James Hazard, clean for 8 months.
Simple, like everyday, things that we take for granted, like using the telephone or using the computer just to check email.
Now employed and with a steady place to live, Hazard spends much of his week here, giving back.
We say idle hands are the devil's workshop.
Volunteers like Kathy Arbini say compassion is personal.
I treat people like I hope my son was treated when he was in his active addiction.
Her son's photo hangs on the wall. He died in 2009 from a heroin and Xanax overdose.
If you treat people right, they know they're loved. And these people that come in here are loved.
That same care extends beyond these walls. Wound care specialist Jamal Barnes and his team spend hours each week in this truck, administering support and supplies in some of the city's highest need areas.
I know medical, and I know the streets. The streets typically don't like to go to the hospital because they be judged. It's non-judgmental around me.
It's about more than wounds. It's about saving lives and teaching others to do the same.
The power to be able to reverse each other.
And it all comes back to why this place exists.
And just sit there with them and offer them hope and offer them love.
At this table
Thank you so much.
is a network of love.
Down days are there to pick me up and they don't let me fall.
Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.
MoNetwork is open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The nonprofit serves about 1,500 people each month through its facility and street outreach and relies heavily on grant funding. Community members who want to support the mission can learn more or donate using the link inside this story on the As Seen on TV section.